Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, you know what we got. Like, I don't even want to say it. You know what it is. I don't. And do I feel bad about it? No, I don't. You know what we got. All right, let's just come on. Let's keep it. So we're gonna call it a spade. All right, we got Chris Rock addressing Will Smith's Oscar slap. Okay, we also got Jada's reaction is another camera angle, right? That has come out about what Jada was doing at the time. We also got Will Smith refusing to lead the Oscars, man. Tony Rock. We also got, who else we got over here, man? We got 50 Cent and all kinds of folks getting canceled on behalf of just for trying to cancel Will. They're all getting canceled. It's very interesting, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for you to tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too, man. Let's get right to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't got all day. We setting this one off with 50 Cent, man. All right? Who usually is our last guy on the list. But today, he's setting Celeb Source off with an interesting statement concerning the slap. You like, yo, well, we gonna talk about this for the next month? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Why? You got something better to do? You sitting on the toilet, fam. You ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And what's their name just took us into the shower. Look. Oh, Key said what up. Hey, yo, man, look. They just took us to the shower. They ain't touching the screen no time soon. Listen, 50 Cent has chimed in on the slap, right? And he stated, quote, "I'ma find Will and I'ma clap him." Close quote. My bad. Yo, look. All right, like, fine. You know I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent ain't say that, okay? But Fifth was super mature about the situation, man. More mature than Will. He stated, quote, he said, "I don't know how Chris Rock held his composure, but I'm glad he didn't make a mess of the whole thing." Close quote. You see that, man? See, there is hope for humanity, man. You follow what I'm saying? If I asked you what Fifth would have said about that situation 10 years ago, just imagine what he would have said. And that's how you know you don't know crap. You follow what I'm saying, man? Don't let anybody tell you if so-and-so was alive, they would have did this. You don't know what the hell they would have did. They would have obtained new information and be potentially completely different from what you think you know about them. You catching my drift, man? Don't let people try to keep you hostage either by the supposed desires of the dead. Your mama ain't think about you like that. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, they're either overwhelmed with the splendor of Jesus in heaven, or they're in hell thinking about all the missed opportunities they had. You catch my drift? Anyway, look, the most interesting part about this whole fiasco, right, is that the most fun-loving, innocent, whole brother, right, Will Smith, might just slap the ish out of you. You like, he ain't gonna slap me. How you know that? You know what I'm saying? He did that joint super fast, man. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is tell the wrong joke at the wrong time. He might clap you. Look, you thought he was fun. And then you found out the happy, jokey, fun ones even have the propensity to leave fresh prints on your face. Right? At any given time. You're like, but if we're at the Oscars, we're safe, right? Wrong, right? Why would you be safe at the Oscars? Listen, actors are coming for Will Smith from every direction and trying to cancel the man. Because how dare he do such a thing? Zoe Kravitz was like, this is what she said. She said, quote, "Here's a picture of my dress at the awards show where we are apparently assaulting people on stage now." Right? I guess she's, tongue in cheek. Then she posted a second pic which read, "And here is a picture of my dress at the party after the awards show where we are apparently screaming profanities and assaulting people on stage now." Close quote. But the internet slapped the phone out her hand, right? Called her a Chester, talking about, quote, "There were moments that," and they quoted her. This is her statement. They used her own statement and said, this is what Zoe said. She said, "There were moments that I was hanging out with Jaden, Will Smith's son, and thinking, I can't believe you're 14. I have to check myself. Like what I say to you." What? She also added, he has so much personality and so much swag. He's so much cooler than I am, and he is so handsome. I was always like, when you're older, we'll hang out. Nope, that's inappropriate. You're 14. Close quote. Then the interwebs doubled down and posted a clip of Kravitz saying that she brought Jaden Smith as a date to a movie premiere in 2014 where she tells a reporter, this is what she said to the reporter, she says, "I dragged him out tonight. This is my date." Close quote. Then the internet followed that up with another person saying, Nothing will ever beat how quickly the internet will switch up on someone. Yesterday, Zoe Kravitz was the sexiest woman ever, and today she has to beat predator allegations. Close quote. Damn, right? Internet don't play no games, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the interwebs then did a block up fatality and toasted Kravitz by posting the comment that she made about being the only black girl in her school and quoted her saying, quote, "I remember saying, I'm just as white as y'all. I identify with the white culture. Like, I didn't like Tyler Perry movies and I wasn't into hip hop and I like Neil Young," close quote. What? What the hell, right? You like, I think the predator type energy was more of a fatality. Perhaps. You know what I'm saying? Now, apparently, Jim Carrey was another one that came out of the cut, talking about, his thoughts on the situation. You probably heard what he had to say, but just in case you ain't here, take a listen real quick to what Jim Carrey had to say. Take a listen.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
Now, you like, oh wow, that's not great. No, it's not. It is not great at all. And once the internet heard what he said, the internet was like, oh, F that. Someone posted a pic that said, "Damn, remember that award show where Jim Carrey, the 45-year-old man, stuck his tongue down a 20-year-old woman's throat while she tried to push him off?" The internet remembers. In other words, how dare you, Jim Carrey? Someone else named Washbelly said, was it his finest moment when his deceased ex stated he introduced her to drugs, prostitutes, and STDs, got off that wrongful death lawsuit by the hair of your chin, but talking about spineless? Get the hell out of here, Jim Carrey. I was about to say use a joke then, you're a joke now, but I ain't gonna say that. Now, who else? Who else did the internet come for? Because the internet ain't cuffing around with nobody, man. All right, Alec Baldwin stepped to the stage, okay? Alec Baldwin, who also came for Will at the Oscars, stated, the Oscar, where's it at over here? Okay, he compared the Oscars to the Jerry Springer show and defended Chris Rock after Will slapped the comic, okay? The internet ain't cuffing around with Alec Baldwin neither. Said, Vanessa LaRue, she posted, Alec Baldwin physically assaulted at least 3 photographers, was kicked off a flight for being belligerent, verbally abused police officers in NYC. Police officers, oh my gosh. All right, we're not supposed to do that. Called his 11-year-old daughter a thoughtless pig, punched a man over a parking spot, and killed someone on set. Sit this one out, damn it, Alec Baldwin. These people are something else. So Alec Baldwin got to go and hide somewhere too. These people are swiftly canceling all the they're undoing all the things that they said on social media is splendid. Okay. Meanwhile, here's my thing. Alec Baldwin, okay, who came for Will at the Oscars. I'm not saying what Will did was right. What he did was dead smack wrong. What he did was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? But Alec, you ever see 2 family members get into a fight? Right? And someone else actually tries to inject themselves into that fight and then they catch it too? You know what I'm saying? Sit this one down, bro. You know what I mean? This is like a family affair at this point. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people ain't gonna like that, but yo, man, I'm just telling you what it is. You go and inject yourself into the fight between family members and see what the hell's going on. You're like, they family? We ain't gonna do this. We're not holding your hand through this, okay? Meanwhile, what's my time looking like over here? What are we gonna do? Okay. Meanwhile, Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, has been fielding questions like crazy. And the man has taken the time to reply to multiple questions about what happened, okay? Some of the questions include, quote, do you approve of the apology that Will Smith did? Tony responds, no. Someone else asks, that ish was real? I felt like it was some staged ish to me. If it was real, it was definitely foul and uncalled for. Tony responded, staged? For? Another question said, what are you going to do to Will? Tony responds by saying, respond. And another person said, are we fighting fire with fire or going the professional route? And Tony Rock responds by saying, it's on, bro. Now, I don't know what that means, but we know what that means. You see what I'm saying? Let me do my shout outs real quick. Wait, do I got time? Yeah, let me do my shout outs real quick. Okay, got a couple of shout outs, man. We ain't gonna be before you long. All right. Who we got over here? Can we flip the? Okay, then go to the. All right, boom. Black Astrology and Co. LLC. First of all, well, I'm not gonna go into the astrology piece, but appreciate you coming through. Andrew Wilson said, yo, you that ninja, yo, that ninja August is playing with fire, boy. By the way, I just got engaged. Hit me with a shout out for my wife, Alicia, please. Yo, Alicia, Andrew Wilson's wife. Yo, Alicia, that man love you, girl. That man, he's engaged. He wants to have you forever. That's a big deal, man. Okay, shout out to you. Shout out to Andrew Wilson, man. Jai Martin TV said, yo, bro, I enjoy your content for real. But the shout out is not needed. I could just read the comment if I care what people say. I want to hear, I'm here for your opinion only. My opinion is, it's important to shout people like you out, Jai Martin TV, okay? Look, Celeb Sauce is all about y'all. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Roman Mona came through and said, yo, my sentiments exactly. How to cuff our women and men sleeping with these guys. Like, August is literally geeking. This woman cheated on Will for Parappa the Rapper. Priceless. You know what I'm saying? And then he fed the algorithm. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know y'all feed the algorithm even with your comments. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, Bless the Real Records man said, yo, why would he ask why the Most High didn't save the young kid? But here's a thought. Maybe God saved him from the cruelty of this world. Yo, that's heavy stuff right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, man, Matthew 18, the kids are going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? As far as I understand. Now, check this out, man. Let's wrap this bad boy up, okay? Now, we know folks want to see Will Smith punished. We understand this, okay? For what he did. It's even being stated, quote, the Board of Governors, this is according to the academies, right? The Board of Governors today initiated disciplinary proceedings against Mr. Smith for violations of the Academy standards of conduct, including an inappropriate physical contact, abusive or threatening behavior, and compromising the integrity of the Academy. Okay? They also added, Mr. Smith was asked to leave the ceremony, and he refused. But we also recognize we could have handled the situation differently. You're damn right you could have handled the situation differently. Okay? Listen, I'm not saying what happened, right, was akin to what happened with Travis Scott. Okay? But everybody jumped on Travis Scott for what happened. Okay? Because there's something he could have done to prevent that situation. Okay? Academy Awards, y'all know damn well y'all could have done something about that, man. You saw what happened. It was in 4K, and like it happened, and the show went on, and then y'all turned around and gave a man an award. I mean, come on, man. Y'all like y'all, come on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know full well if it was somebody else, what the hell y'all would have did. Now, there's now footage, right, that shows Jada's reaction to the situation. Okay? It's from another side angle because I'm dying to know what was Jada Pinkett's reaction like. Take a look at her reaction.
Most people have not seen. Look at Jada's reaction.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay? So I can go. That was the greatest night in the history of television. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary.
Now, it's not that she just did that. Here's the other piece about what happened with Jada's reaction, okay? It's being stated that the Academy Awards it's being stated, right, that they have 3 seconds of footage that nobody has seen, which shows Jada saying something to Will before Will goes to the stage and does what he does. Okay? So with that in mind, it's possible that Jada could potentially be incriminated. You know what I'm saying? Like she could be partly connected or responsible for what happened. You know what I'm saying? If I sick my dog on you, you know what I mean? Like I'm part of the problem, ain't it? Aren't I? Or something like that. And finally, Chris Rock has had his first show last night, right? Since the slap, okay? He came out on stage and said the following. Hey, yo, take a listen.
How was your weekend? I don't have like a bunch of about what happened. So if you came to hear that, I had like a whole show I wrote before this weekend. And I'm still kind of processing what happened. So at some point I'll talk about it. And it'll be serious, it'll be funny. Zoom, press Zoom!
Now, he came out on stage, said what he said. He essentially said, I don't have a bunch of ish to say about what happened. Okay. Jokes with the crowd. He said that what he wrote did not, it was well in advance of what the Oscars, like what happened with the Oscars. So he already wrote something out for his comedy show way before the events that happened. And he also stated, quote, I'm still processing what happened. So how was your weekend? Before sliding into his material, I'm talking about the king of keeping it together and moving along after something super traumatizing took place, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, hopefully Chris Rock gets his justice, because, you know what I mean? Like, even though what happened, and maybe the joke shouldn't have been said, you're supposed to match the energy with the energy. And the energy that was given to Chris is not commensurate with, you know what I'm saying, what he dished out by saying what he said, man. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Do you think what he said, if that was his own joke, right? And if he really meant that, do you think that what he said, like, is it commensurate? Is it like on the same level as what Will Smith did? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.